Alright, for everyone that watches these YouTube videos, my name is Jeff, and I am brand new to doing this. I was inspired by many people like yourselves that post videos. Something that got me going was how everybody would post their most embarrassing moment. I mean, I spent hours watching them. So, thinking back to my most embarrassing moment, let's see. Alright, so before I tell the story, I'll go into the background of how I have a younger brother who is actually only a year and a half younger than me. And I like to presume that I'm way much older than him, and he always likes to point that out. But, growing up, we always would fight. I mean, all the time. I also have two older siblings, and all four of us, two older sisters, and like all four of us together, we would just be non-stop fighting when we were home alone. But me and my younger brother especially, he would push my buttons like no other. He would just make me go nuts. And we would always compete for attention and just whatnot growing up. So knowing that it was my cousin's birthday party, then we were having it at my house, and in my front yard, let's see, we were playing football. Or not even so much football, but we were playing just a game that we made up with a bunch of cousins, and my brother and me were, I don't know, like just trying to again, like, go for attention. But I remember what we did is we used the football, and it was kind of like tag, but you would throw the football at the person, and if it hit that person, then they were it, and then like they would hit someone else. I don't know. But so my brother has the ball, and I know he's going to go right for me just because we would just be enemies, or I don't know what you would call it, but we would just, I just knew he was going to just try to throw it at me. So as soon as he got it, I am dead sprinting away from him, looking at him, not watching where I'm going, and as soon as I turned around, like to face forward to see where I'm going, I just remember blackness, and I am on the floor, on the grass, and like everybody is, like I can hear everyone standing around me, and I'm just seeing stars, literally like fireworks or something going off, and like my ears are ringing. So I have no idea what's going on. The last thing I remembered was my brother having the football, and I'm just like dazed in a dream, and everybody is just laughing, like laughing. I just hear all my cousins and like my uncles and aunts came out to see what was going on because everyone was standing around me, and they are all just like seriously cracking up with tears in their eyes. So they're like helping me up and asking me if I'm okay, and my front teeth were loose, and I had this huge fat swollen lip. And apparently what I did was I ran into this tree, and I mean that happens, but this tree had to have been no bigger than like 6 inches like thick, like wide, like circular circumference. And like I don't even think that could ever happen to anybody but me, of course. And I just ran smack dead, full sprint dead into it and knocked myself out. I mean, that's not probably my most embarrassing, but that's just one that stands out in my head right now. So catch many more of my videos, and I think this is pretty awesome how everybody does this, and we'll see what happens. Alright, see you later.